So now we look at exam questions. There are some sample exam questions which I have picked. The first question is the one which is on the board, which is the diagram below shows two figures. There's figure P and also figure Q on the X or Y plane, meaning on the Cartesian or Y plane. Cartesian X or Y plane. So we have P, this is the figure P. Then we also have figure Q, as we are able to see it on the board. Now, the question is, describe fully the single translation that maps. Describe fully the single translation that maps P onto Q. Describe fully the single translation that maps P onto Q. So what is this translation? What is this translation? So we looked at the translation. Now, what is this translation? So this translation, it has got a mirror line at y is equal to 2. When you look at this, y is equal to 2 here, this is where we have a mirror line, because the distance from here up to this point and the distance from there up to this point, it is the same. So the full translation, our answer will be reflection. Reflection. This is reflection. What are we trying to say? Mirror. The mirror line is at y is equal to 2. The mirror line is at y is equal to 2. So this is the answer for this question. Now, another observation is that such kind of a question may also come under the topic known as the transformation. There's a topic known as transformation, of which we are going to meet the videos as we continue with our studies. There is a topic known as transformation. So we have such. So similarity and transformation, they have got something in common. This question may come under transformation, may also come under similarity. So let's see the next question. Let's see the other question which I have chosen. So another question which is saying the diagram below shows a prism. This is a prism. It shows a prism with a base that is regular hexagon. So hexagon, it is a polygon with 6 sides. So there are 6 sides, the base. There's that other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 sides. The question is, how many planes of symmetry does it have? How many planes of symmetry does it have? So to find the planes of symmetry, we are going to say n plus 1, where n is the number of sides. The number of sides. N stands for the number of sides. N stands for the number of sides. So how many sides does this one have? I mean the base. The sides for the base. How many sides of the base does this hexagon, a regular hexagon, has? So when you count them, we counted 6. So it will be 6 plus 1. And our final answer is 7. So this one has the 7 planes. planes of symmetry. Symmetry. So this is the answer for question number 2. Let us now go to another question, which is question number 3. So we have this question number 3, which is the figure below shows a parallelogram with center O. Describe fully the symmetry of the parallelogram about the center. We describe fully the symmetry of the parallelogram about the center. So this is a parallelogram which is a two-dimension shape. So there's where we had that video. It could be video number 2. That's why number 2, where we had something like this, where we had written our A there, then we rotated it. So this is the way this one will be treated. So let us assume there is A there. I'll put my A because this one, it rotates. So the first rotation, it will be like this. Okay, we are going to have our center there. The A was here. Now it has rotated. It has come there. So this is where we are going to have our A. And our 0 will come here. So the next rotation, again, to rotate it the second time, so that it goes back to its original shape. Because it has rotated 300 so this one now from here, it will move like this. So it will go to the point A where it was in the first position. So this is the number of times this parallelogram will be rotated. So the symmetry there now, we are going to say it has rotational symmetry of order 2. So the answer is that it has the rotational. It has rotational symmetry. Symmetry of order 2. So this is the answer we have for this question. So this is the answer we are getting. It has the rotational symmetry of order 2. Let's go to the next question, and probably this one will be our last question. So this is the other question, which says the diagram below shows a triangular prism with AB, which is equal to BC, which is equal to DE, which is equal to EF, which is equal to DF, and AD. Okay, I will start with our AB, which is AB, which is equal to BC, which is the same as our AC. Okay, I'll put it that way. Then which is equal to DE, which is equal to EF, and which is equal to DF. Okay, AC. Do we have AC? We also need to have, maybe let me say here, our AC, which is equal to AB. Then we also have AD. AD, it is the same as BE, which is the same as CF. The question is, state the number of planes of symmetry. We state the number of planes of symmetry of the prism. So this is the prism. Which one is the base area? The base area to this prism is this area here. I mean the triangle itself. So this is the base area to this prism. So this prism here, it has got, the base area has got how many sides? So we are going to use the formula NE plus 1, where N, we know the meaning from the previous or from other examples, where we know that NE stands for the number of sides. So how many sides do we have there? NE, we have 3 sides because the base has got 3 sides. The triangle has got 3 sides. So we're going to have 3 plus 1. And our final answer will be 4. 4 what? 4 lines. So lines of symmetry. So 4 lines of symmetry. So this is the answer, or 4 planes of symmetry. This is the answer we have for this question. And this marks the end to our topic known as symmetry. Our next video, it will be based on the topic known as the computer and calculator. Otherwise, thank you so much.